187 at 5810 Murata Avenue.
Where were we?
Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Gentlemen.
What's with that getup of yours, anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
What's he getting on us for our clothes for?
My appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with...
I think we look pretty snazzy.
Fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Fucking Roy. Always busting our balls.
Second floor, apartment 6.
Okay. Second floor, apartment 6. Up we go. Do we have another outfit if he hates this one so much? Taking a piss out of it. I think it's our nicest one. We go with the blue, I guess. A nice texture pattern to it. And a snazzy white hat to get punched off my head. Alright, there's 7, 8, 5. Wow. It's obviously the open one. Fucking idiot.
Bukowski, you were homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Oh, it's Rusty.
Relax, Rusty.
Good to see you again.
Old-fashioned model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here.
I don't think police work's that straightforward.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
This is our buddy from Traffic. Possible suicide.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated.
Gross.
This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
No foam?
Be my guest.
Is she... Oh, okay.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
She's been strangled.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
Yeah, them eyes are freaky. What are they? Defense wounds? Bite marks?
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
That's fucking weird as well. At least they covered her up this time. Oh. They didn't rob her.
Very unusual ring.
They had a left hand.
Long, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her.
Who the fuck bit her?
To try to cover it as a drowning.
And why bite her?
A trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find 2 guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Why'd they bite her? Let's go through all her makeup. Is that the only thing we could look at? Yeah, I guess so. See what else we find. Check the pockets.
Quality English smoking jacket.
It's a male smoking jacket.
Anyone under 45 who would wear one.
I don't know, there could be an eccentric young man running around. More pills?
Looks like barbiturates.
Why would they be all scattered in here, though, if she was killing herself?
Barbiturates.
More.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
Alright, so she's a bit of a pillhead. Is that such a crime? Wait, could we do any more with the pills? Or are we just saying that there's more sleeping pills in a pill box next to her bed, a place where you sleep? There we go. Take 1 capsule a day after a meal.
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both
Okay.
drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Interesting. Benzodrine. So she has barbiturates and sleeping pills. What's barbiturates? Barbiturates? I don't know what they do. They uppers? I don't know. Out the way. Bit of a glamour.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Could have been a modeling assignment.
She a model? Explain the pills.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
So she had money, potentially. What we got in here? Nothing? Okay, can we do that to all of them? Barbiturates are antidepressants. Thank you. Craigula, welcome back.
It's a place to start.
I'm working 11 till 4. Come keep us company. Anything in the back of this one? No. Ba-da-da.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know.
Oh dear.
Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe?
Who's Mr. Henderson?
Is there? I don't know.
Is that whose jacket we
Give the
found?
details to the other detectives, ma'am. They can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
So, but we found the barbiturates. And now I know they're antidepressants. Wait, that says amphetamines. Depression. Yes, there we go. Let's accuse her.
What are you hiding?
Let's
here,
accuse
Mrs.
this
Wilson?
poor upset
You're
woman.
obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why was she on so many pills then?
She was
Yes.
taking barbiturates.
Thank
She
you,
couldn't sleep.
Craigula.
You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pill box, the things she hid in there.
Pills?
I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
But yeah, I'd imagine it does.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
Only Mr. Henderson.
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Well, I don't believe you. Do we have the smoking jacket? Surely that means he's a regular.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead.
It's not speaking ill of the dead. We can prove it. We got the smoking jacket.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. But that's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Well, that's nice, I
Where would
suppose.
we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Okay, so start. And how well do you know her?
Like working for Miss Randall.
Perfectly fine, officer.
Then why was she taking so many amphetamines? I guess we could just doubt her.
Mrs. Reynolds,
Yeah.
it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
No, it is unfortunate.
You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
That went better than usual.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
All right. So
Carruthers has called it right?
we're going
Rarely gets it wrong.
Mr. Henderson's? Oh, he's in San Francisco.
I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Come on, Roy. That car. Alright, don't run me over. We're supposed to take a look around outside? Is there clues? Sort of being slow about everything, so I feel like we should have a quick sniff around. Let's trash the place. No, it doesn't look like there's anything out here, does it? Tell you, there is one way you can sort of cheat. See, show all clues. I think there is one somewhere. Pigeonhole, maybe? She got like a little mailbox. Boom. Can we knock our neighbours? Then the music stops. Maybe not then. There's something somewhere. I think we only have the one intuition point or so I don't really want to waste it. Does it say how many we have? Next rank +1. Each one plus... Yeah, we only have one. This is the big numbers at the bottom. God, I'm not firing on all cylinders. Oh, here we go. The Surette.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
Yeah, but I mean, in the building of a woman who potentially died from it. Trophy. Find and inspect all narcotics in Julia Rendell's apartment. That's all the clues, and a trophy. Good going. Alright, Cole, just out for a fucking jog. There we go.
You're behind the wheel.
Go see the doctor, I guess. All your partners are kind of pricks in this game, to be honest. Mind you, Cole's a bit of a prick in his own way. Ah, the cigarettes doctors prefer. Is this the doctors? This looks like a deli. I guess this bigger bit's the doctors. Dr. Stoneman, 505, 5th floor. Oh, is there a lift? Oh, thank God there is. Going up.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
What did it say? 505 was it? 501? I can't see shit up here. 505, Dr. Stoneman. This is the place.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. So he introduces himself to everyone.
With a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentleman from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Hope it's not too intimate of an examination. Sorry, sir. Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I've been playing his Cole for too long. I start his sentences the same way he
Do you
does.
mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Well, he was a doctor.
She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
What's the date on the pills? Sleeping pills. July 46. Do I know what month it is now? I don't think I do. Does it say? Is it 6 months or so? He's shifty. I don't know the date. July 46. Shit. We could try it, I suppose. He's shifty. I feel like the fact that they put a date on it is important.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year.
Here we go. I think I'm onto
You don't
something.
have veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
No, that would be illegal, but we do have this.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no.
We shouldn't have fucking prescribed it to her then.
Too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You still should know better.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
She was. I don't think we have any evidence to contradict that.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
He probably made a fortune out of it.
I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all.
All right, 2 for 2.
We'll be in touch.
We didn't get any useful information out of that. Just that he's a fucking liar. Maybe we'll be back. Sorry for ruining your appointments, everyone. Yeah, that overall seemed a bit of a waste of time. So far. Go to this dress place?
The old boy's lying.
About what?
Everything.
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Maybe she was a handful. Alright. Dress store. Seems like a bit of a long shot that the dress people would know her, but who knows? Gotta follow everything up, I guess.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.